Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property. This one is in Calaveras County, California. And I keep pulling up these properties because I'm proud of these properties. I like these properties. I want to show you some land. So let's take a look at this. We're on RealVacantLand.com. We're on the map search part of the website, and I'm just cycling through and making sure all these properties that are on here are right, and there's no missed data. I'm trying to get rid of stuff that's sold that looks like it's still for sale. I'm just trying to clean it all up, right? A little spring cleaning. So this one is it's a little over 3 acres. Let's jump into the listing. So here we go, 3.24 acres. So it's like 3.25 acres, and it's I'm asking $49,900. I'm open to offers if you want to make a good sized down payment and payment plan from there. I could probably finance you. If we'll pitch your case. Let me know what you want to do. I got a map here. It's just pie-shaped kind of property, and so there's a road. You can see the road that runs along here. It's called Moran Road, not Moran Road and Moran Creek. And the creek flows through here. There's a couple houses. You can see all the dots of the houses around the area. And the creek is running mainly between the road and the property. So most of the property is on the other side of the creek. So I think it'd be really fun to build a bridge or put in a culvert, just work your way over that creek. It looks like one of the neighbors down here just built a footpath or a footbridge across the creek. I mean, heck, I'd probably put a cable one in there and just make it really fun. Just make it wide enough for wheelbarrows. You could like wheelbarrow supplies through there. Maybe so you could fit like a 4x8 sheet of plywood, make it just wide enough so you get that sheet through there on top of a wheelbarrow. I think you could move all kinds of supplies in that way. You wouldn't have to build a massive bridge, and you could probably get away with easier regulations doing a footbridge than a car bridge. This is just me talking. You can go build whatever you want. And it's 3 lots, so the next thing I would do is I would sell off the other 2 lots, make an easement from one to the other 2 so that everybody could use the bridge, and probably pay for a lot of the building right there, just selling off the neighboring lots. You buy 3 of them together, right? So I got buy it now is set up on there. Is it set up? It's set up for $500. You put down a $500 down payment, and then we can take it to a title shop, or we could take it to. I could do the paperwork. You could wire money, cashier's check, go to the bank, whatever. I'm sure we can figure out a way to make it happen. The legal description of this is the neighborhood is Fly-In Acres, Unit 1, lots 114, 15, 16. That's it. That's the 3 lots right there. So you could record off either one of these, sell them off separately. It's my understanding. And there's water. There's water at the street. There's power at the street. So there's a water line hookup. I've been paying for the water to have access to this property. So you got a water line there that you can tap into. And there's one connection for 3 lots. I think you can add on 2 more connections. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but you could do buddy system with your neighbors and split the bill. I don't know if the water company like that, but I'm sure you can figure something out. Here's some pictures of the area. Some different things around the area. Got some hammering going on back. Got this backdrop. So I'm in a construction zone right now. Sorry about the noise. There's a gas station. Walmart, bar, grill. Some videos I made in the past about the property. Here is directions to skiing. I looked up the closest skiing. Since it's the middle of winter, there's snow on the ground, and there's Skyline Bear Valley Mountain Resorts just up the hill. I should pull up some pictures of this thing. Let's see if we can get it to work. Yeah, here we go. So here's. I should have told y'all it's like 45 miles or something to get up to the ski hill. Let's see if this plays. Just beautiful sunset, sunrise coming up over the mountains. I think that's a sunrise. I'm not exactly sure. Here's the lodge. Just picture the lodge up there. It's taking a while to load for whatever reason. But here's a picture of the ski hill. So this looks kind of Photoshop crazy angle or whatever, but there's a whole bunch of snow up there whenever they took this picture, and this guy's cutting the first trail into that hill. It just looks too perfect. I think it's more like ski lifts and stuff than this. This looks like middle of nowhere, skiing and nobody around. This is the advertising. See if we get Some different pictures. Bear Valley Resort. Let's see if we do satellite. Okay, so here's some shots in the summers. Here's the ski hills and trees and stuff, and ridge. It looks like they got a bunch of skiing parking lots. You drive up the hill and get there and go skiing. So that's like 45 miles from the property. And then 29 miles from the property, there's a Lowe's. I found a Lowe's home improvement. You know, guys, I don't like to go to Lowe's, but what the heck? Sometimes you end up at Lowe's. Go to Home Depot and the artsy folk are saying, oh, can't find it here, we got to go to Lowe's. And you go to Lowe's and the construction looking guys say, what the heck, what are we doing here? Got to go to Home Depot. Maybe I'm just more of a Home Depot guy. But there's a Lowe's down the street, 29 miles. I'm sure there's a Home Depot not too far away. There's a Walmart down that same way, 29 miles to get to Walmart. There's some grocery stores, gas stations, little bits of supplies along the way. Let me get my head out of the way. So there's, you know, to show you the map without my face in the way. I'll smile at you again. Here's another map. So this is from the property to San Francisco. It's 154 miles in the route that they're taking. 2 hours, 45 minutes to get to San Francisco. And between you got Stockton. North of there, you've got Sacramento. A little bit north, Sutter Creek. A little bit south of Sonora. There's the property. So we'll go back to look at it. It's this pie-shaped property on the creek. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to pull up some street view of this thing. Let's see if we can get the street view in here. So, I think this is, I think we're looking at the wrong side of the street, but, you know, there's some parking on the wrong side of the street. You could park there to go take a look at the property. And then it's down here. The creek's just right down here. Right down this hill, not very far down the hill, just right there. And this is there's a neighbor's house, I think. Yeah, so we can see the neighbors, see how they're doing it. Yeah, so they're putting a little pull-out parking in a high-pitched roof cabin in the trees. These are some serious trees. Look at the size of this house, and then look at the size of the trees. Like the size of the house is 1/5 or 1/6 size of the trees. I mean, those are some real trees. Those are what I'm talking about when it comes to trees. They didn't get that big where I grew up in Michigan, but there was a lot more of them. They get a lot thicker, hard to walk through them thick. But there's a little cabin on the hill looking at the river. People down here doing the same thing. So they got a propane tank. There's a water line, power line in the street. There's a power line right there. Water line's buried so it doesn't freeze. You could do that here. You could build a cabin on the hill. I think it's going to be more of crossing the stream and building a cabin on the other side of the stream here, though. You can see the stream down there just a little bit. Yeah, and there's the road. So there's the Moron Road going in, looking at the property and the stream. It's right here on the side of the road, and it's waiting for the right person. Just go take a run at it. And feel free to make me an offer, barter, trade, finance, cash. I'm pretty open. Just go take a look at it and see if it's the right property for you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith at ruralvacantland.com. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, please hit subscribe and I'll keep them coming. Different properties all over the place. We just keep picking them up, cheapest ones in the area, and serving them up to you. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.